So good morning once again. So before starting a session, can we just have a review what we learned in the last session? Yes. Something about else if statement. Students, please don't post box. I want people to see that. So it would be better if you can unmute and speak. Can you recall the topics what we discussed in the last session? Am I audible? Yes, can someone please help me out? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can someone tell me the topics what we discussed in the last lecture? Come on.
We learned about if statement and if else statement.
Very good. If statement and if else statement. Can you tell me what if statement is used for? Yes. Can you please tell me what if else statement is used for or if statement is used for? Come on. Students. Students, can you please tell what if statement is used for? When we use if statement, for what purpose it is used?
Sir, if statement contains a logical expression by which the data is compared and a decision is made.
Okay, don't read and answer. I want the answers based on your understandings. It is used for decision making, isn't it? When you want or when there is a situation that arises that some decision has to be transformed or executed, isn't it? Now, whether the number is even number or not, this is a decision making or not. Or when you want to verify the condition, the number is passed. Now you are verifying whether the number is even number or not. Correct? Students? Yes? Why so passive today? Students? My voice is clear at your end. Students? Student? Yes, am I clearly audible?
Yes, sir.
So why no answers are coming? Let me check. Can you just switch on your cameras? Yes, I would like to first of all just make you more interactive. Can you please switch on your cameras, students? At least raise your hands, all those who are active in the session. So here I would like to ask the question that the purpose of if statement is what? Yes, Pallavi. Mrunal. Yes. Pallavi, can you answer? For what purpose the if statement is used? Dilip. Dilip Sahu.
Yes, sir.
For what purpose the if statement is used?
When we express a conditional,
When we express the conditions. Okay. Fine. Now, yes. Anita. Hope you are attending the session. Okay. Okay, so to proceed with, again, I will take a review quickly that what we learn. So earlier session we learned about the if statements. So the purpose of if statement is what? Used for logical expressions. It is a kind of logical expression where we use it for making the decisions. For example, when I want to check whether the given number is even number or not, whether the given number is prime number or not, to check or verify such type of conditions, we make use of if statements. Now there are types of if statements which are used under different circumstances. So first of all, the basic syntax of if statement is if expression colon and then the statement that need to be executed. Okay. So that is the if statement. Got it? Second comes with the example of if statement is what? Even number. What is I? Students, can you tell me what is I here? What will be
any
the I?
natural number.
The
Any
value,
natural.
yes, the value taken from the user, correct? Okay. Next is, so here again we came out with the other example to check whether the given number is positive number or not, whether it is a negative number. Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Further, we also dealt with if else statement. So an else statement contains a block of code that executes if the conditional expression in the if statement resolves to 0 or a false value. The else statement is an optional statement and there could be at the most only one else statement following if. Okay. The syntax of the if else statement is, so if expression, then the statement is executed, else the statement. So here is the another. Now what is the purpose of else statement? Students, I want answer from your end. Why else is added here? What is the difference between the if and else if? Come on. Yes. What is the difference between if and else if?
Sir, if the requirements satisfy the if statement, then it will go with if, otherwise it will go with else.
Yes. See, there arises a situation that when you want to display only satisfactory conditions, so in that case you can use if. But when you want to show whether it is satisfied or not, you want the feedback from both, isn't it? That whether the condition is true, then show the true part of it. If the condition is false, show the else part of it. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So accordingly,
Yes, sir.
there is a yes. Accordingly, there is a execution of the statement. So if I mod 2 equals 0 means what? The input number is 0. Then it is the even number. Else it is the odd number. Got it? Of course, if the number is not even, then what it is? So that also you need to show. Correct or not, students? Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Students? Okay. Now let's have, so already you had come out with the exercise to check whether the oval you had checked. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then next is if ellipse. Okay. See, now it is the immediate else if, and again you can have one more else. Try to understand this. If is there, else is there. Now I am just putting two things. When this is true, then it will execute the true block. Otherwise, will go for else part. Okay. Now, one thing is added. If, then elif. Got it? If not, then execute this. Otherwise, again there will be the next part. Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if expression, so if the first condition satisfies, it will do that. Otherwise, immediate next, now not this two, then again the third will be there. Got it? Now, under what circumstances it can be used? To check whether the number is positive or whether it is a negative or is it a zero. Got it? Students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm just coming out with the execution. Can you see my screen? My screen is visible, students?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Now this value I am going to read from the user. What we use? Yes. Correct or not? Now I am entering 5. Which condition is true now? Students? Which condition is true? Students? Please unmute and speak.
Yes, sir.
A positive
Ah.
number.
Positive.
What? Positive number. Yes, very good. Again, I am executing. Now, how the flow will go? This -4 will be compared with first condition. Whether what is the value of num? Students, what is the value of num?
Negative number.
But then what that value is?
-4.
-4. Whether -4 is greater than 0?
No, sir.
No. That means this condition is false. Now it will go to check here. So don't directly conclude the answers. Learn how the flow goes, how the computer thinks. Okay. Second, that number is going to 0. This comparison of second statement. What is that comparison about? Whether -4 double equals 0?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So this is also, yes,
This is also false.
false. Then else. Now by default, the number might be, students,
Negative number.
negative number. So let's see. Got it? We should also try for 0. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now one more thing now. What will be the answer for this? What will be the answer for this?
Error or 0.
Error? No, be sure. What do you think?
Sir, 0.
0. Why?
Sir, because 0 is not negative or positive. It is just in a center. So
Yes.
even if we attach a negative with that, it will be 0.
Natural tendency of 0 is 0. Got it? The natural
Yes.
value 0. It cannot be minus 0. Okay. So that care is taken by computer also. This is what I just want to show you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you got it now. Now based on this, yes, any questions in this problem?
No, sir.
Now based on this, can you write a program to print the greatest of 3 numbers? How many inputs you will need to read from the user?
3 inputs.
Yes. So can you please try? Write a program to find greatest of 3 numbers. Hope you got the program. Yes, hope you understood the problem. Students. So here is the question for you. You have to read the value of from the user A, B, C. Got it? Students?
Yes, sir.
Done, students.
Yes, sir.
Can you post
Yes,
your
sir.
answers? Please post your answers. Yes, Tejas, Akansha, have you done? Students, I'm waiting for your responses. You're not executing, Dilip. In if condition, there should be the colon. The syntax is completely wrong. Dilip,
Yes, sir.
the syntax is completely wrong. That's why I'm asking you to please execute. Yes, how many of them are connected with computers? Please raise your hand so that I will get the proper data. I would like to know the people connected through computer. So please type and execute. That way you will gain the confidence. Only four people are connected to computers. What about the others? Students, let me know
Sir,
it
I
is
have
not.
sent it is taking
What? Yes, Vikas.
it is taking time.
Net is taking time. Is it?
Also is sending. Yes, sir.
Okay. No, are you using computer or not? Please
No,
try
sir.
to.
No, sir. I'm on a.
Huh?
Very nice.
Voice is breaking, Vikas. Okay. So only four people are connected to computers. See, this is the data science, kind of data science only. That's why I'm asking everyone. One thing you can do, you can connect through mobile for if you have net issue, and at the same time you can start the computer. Yes, Anita. Okay. So Vikas has submitted his answer. What about the others? Mayur, let me talk to one by one. Aditi, are you using computer? Just unmute and speak.
No, sir. Actually, there's some Wi-Fi issues. I'm using my mobile data. That is why.
Yes, but at the same time, keep your computers on. Na? You have the computer,
Yes, sir. I have the laptop.
and then keep it on. Na? Then attend the lecture from mobile, but at the same time, use a laptop simultaneously. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Aditya, Aditya Award, Aditi Award.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Aditya Karkar,
Sir.
are you using computer?
No, sir. I am connected from mobile.
And I had asked you to change your profile pictures. Today is the last day for you. All. Otherwise, I will ask all the teachers. I will tell all the teachers not to consider your presentee. Okay? Aditya,
Yes, sir.
I'd ask you all to just be disciplined. Immediately don't just transform yourself in a different world. Ajinkya,
Yes, sir.
you are using computer or not?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, I don't have any computers.
Okay. And where do you stay? Near to college?
Parel.
Parel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Akbar, 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 are you there in the lecture? Akbar Khan,
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
are you using computer?
No, sir. Phone
नहीं नहीं है घर पे
है सर.
तो फिर यूज करना चाहिए ना.
सर वो भाई यूज कर रहा है उसका जॉब का.
यूज करना यानी से कंप्यूटर होना और यूज करना यानी आपके लिए अवेलेबल है क्या?
नहीं सर मेरे लिए अवेलेबल नहीं. वही तो कह रहा हूँ सर. सर भाई यूज कर रहा है.
Okay, if someone is staying nearby college, they can come to the college labs. Not all
ओके सर.
selected क्योंकि सभी को allowed नहीं हो. But priorly you have to inform. You talk to शाजिल सर कि हम आना चाहते हैं या तो प्रबल सर से बात करो. ओके कि हम इतने लोग आना चाहते हैं उसमें से हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे और फिर बताएंगे. ओके स्टूडेंट्स,
ओके सर.
प्रायर परमिशन से डायरेक्ट उठ के मत आ जाओ. जो कॉलेज के आजू बाजू रहते हैं जिसको ट्रेन का जरूरत नहीं है. ओके एनीवे, so again we'll come back to the correct code. So students, as the code is like something using the else if statement. कैसा करोगे आप? Read the values from the user. Okay, A, B, C. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
If A greater than B and C, then who is greater? Students, are you getting my point? See, tell me the values. Come on. कोई भी आप values बताओ.
$50.
अभी हम A को ग्रेटर चेकिंग करके देखते हैं. 78, 65, 44. अभी B को ग्रेटर करके देखते हैं. ओके. What the result? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You can put it in this way. So that the proper message will be displayed. So want to make a note? Students? Note down करना है क्या code? Yes, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll also have one small activity just for developing your logic. Okay. Let me know once you have done this. If you are done, let me know, please. If done, then you have to write a code, the smallest number, for the smallest number. Okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Write a code
Done, sir.
Okay. Can you post your answers? Write a program for displaying the smallest number. Vikas, correct your syntax. Vikas,
Yes, sir.
just make the corrections in your program. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Please post your answers if you are done for smallest of two numbers.
So
The
for
smallest of two or
initializing
third
the
of three.
variable,
What?
so for declaring the variable, isn't there any other method?
No, directly assign the values, na? A, B, C. Okay. Yes. Shreya, is it giving answer for all the levels, whether first number is smaller, second number is smaller? Yes. Now what if, yes, now next, what if both the all three numbers are same? What if all three numbers are same? Yes, Athira, Shreya.
So it would go. So it would only stop at the first condition.
No. What you can do, you can put one more thing. Again, one more else. There is no limit on the else. So before coming for that else, C wala condition. So add, rather than putting it in the else, check it as if C greater than A and C greater than B. Okay, and after that put else. Got it? Students? See, I am
Yes,
showing
sir.
you. Just try it. Come on, try. Yes, anyone modified? With all the values are same. Yes, can you show your code? Good, good. Shreya, can you show your code? What about the others? Yes, students. Yes, very good. Hiram, good.
Yes, sir.
Shreya, yes. You can have multiple L leap. Very good, very good. Excellent. Shall we go for next? Students? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, anyone having any queries who is not able to cope up, please raise your hand so that we'll try to solve your doubts. Akansha, do you have any issue? Yes?
No, sir.
Okay, your hand was raised. That's why. Okay. So shall we proceed? Come on. So nested if, just now already you have done that part also, that you can have multiple conditions, so which you can add. So you are now familiar with that concept also. Now, can you come out with this program? Can someone read this problem? Students, I want someone to read this. Come on.
Write a Python program to check if the input year is a leap year or not.
Correct.
So
Yes.
we
What
can
do you
do
mean by?
like if it is a multiple of 4,
First of all, can you tell me what is leap year?
it comes after every 4 years.
No, no, no. Again. Hello. Yes. Yes.
It has 366 days.
Leap year is a yeah, which has 29 days in February.
Yes. Which has 29 days. So that means in a year, 1 day is extra. Okay. Now, as someone was answering that which comes after every 4 year. Correct. But after every 4 year means what? From when? So the correct definition to define leap year is leap year which has 366 days in a year. That means 29th Feb when it occurs in that month or in that particular year. Okay. So that year is called as the leap year. Is that clear? Now talking about every 4 year. So that means the leap year which is divisible by 4. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now can you say 2020 is leap year or not? Was leap
It
year or
is.
not? Yes.
Sir.
2020 divided by 4. It is perfectly divisible. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And there were and it was containing 29 Feb.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yes.
2021 is leap year.
No.
No.
No, sir.
2021 no. So how you will write the program? Can you please post immediately? Come on. Read the year from the user.
So first input we can get is year, and the second one a number of days in February.
No need to check that number of days. How you will come to know this is the February and all? Best way, just simply check. Read the year from the user. Okay, 2020, 2021, any. If it is divisible by 4, it is a leap year. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Come on. Check that way. Yes, students. Students, have you posted your answers? Come on. It is a simple one. Can you post your outputs also? Try with leap year and non-leap year also. Students, try with leap year and non-leap year. Can you now type or print the list? Can you, students? Okay, yet we are not went through the for loop and all. Hiram, can you print non-leap year also as well as leap year with proper input output? Hiram,
Yes, sir.
can you just print leap year as well as non-leap year? Show both the inputs.
Yeah, sir.
So we'll use
Wait 2 minutes.
else, right?
Yes, yes. Yes, Shreya. Good. Good, good. Okay. Shall we go for next, students? Yes. Shall we go for next?
Yes, sir.
See now, already as we discuss about the decision making, if, else, if and all. Okay. Now we are going to start with the loop control statements. Now, what do you mean by loop? Can you tell me in general? Don't read anything. Loop means what? We say keep it in loop or keep me in loop. What that loop is?
Something which is
So
So
which
some
goes
continuous.
kind
on.
of activity.
It
Yes,
is a
it
kind of
goes on.
cycle. We
Out
can
of
say,
it.
we can in short, we can call it as a cycle. Correct? We form a loop, a cycle process which continues till we come out with the till the condition is satisfied. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So a loop statement allows us to execute a statement or group of statements multiple times. So loop control statements change execution from its normal sequence. So when execution leaves the scope, all automatic objects that were created in that scope are destroyed. So in looping, what happens? The sequences of the statements are executed. Means the conditions are executed till it reaches to the loop. In short, I will give the example. As just now you had written the program for displaying what? Whether it is a leap year or not. Correct? Students? Yes? Just now what program you had written?
Leap year, leap year.
Leap year. Now, what currently your program is doing? You are giving one input only. But I want to find out the range that between 1900 to 2000, between the year 1900 to 2000, how many leap years are there? I want the list of all the leap years. Hope you got the problem now.
Yes, sir.
Between 1 to 10, how many even numbers are there?
5.
Between, isn't it? So 5. So I want the list of only even numbers. Now I want the list of only the girls. How many girls are there? How many boys are there in the class? Isn't it? So don't you think that there is going to be something, a process? Every student will be checked whether he is a boy, girl. Accordingly, the data will be checked and the list will be created. Correct or not? Students? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see how it is used. The first type of loop, there are 3 types of loops: while loop, for loop, do while loop. Okay. While loop means the loop executes while the condition is true. The moment the condition is false, it exits the loop. Correct? Students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See, now you are going, when you are watching, hope you remember the last movie what you might have seen in the theater. Now the tickets for that show is been issued till when? Or for the whole day he keeps on distributing? Yes, the tickets for that shows are being sold till when?
Will the movie start or is just about to begin?
Till all the seats gets full, isn't it? This can be the one condition.
Yes, yes.
Yes, students. So now how it is happening? See, enter the while loop, test the expression. If the condition is true, execute this body of the while or go to the false statement. Got it? Yes? Students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now see how the while. Now you have to count the numbers. See what it is doing. What is the value of count currently? What is the value of count initially?
0.
0. What happens when it reaches the while? 0 is less than 5 or not?
Yes, sir.
Then print. Now what will happen?
0 will get print.
Yes. Next what happens? Next is the count equals count plus 1. This is the increment. Now we are incrementing the value by how many
1.
numbers? 1. Now
One.
what will be the new value of count?
1.
1. So it will
Yeah.
go to the while condition. Now it won't go to the initialize. It will go to where?
While condition.
While. Now what is the value of count now?
1.
1. 1 less than 5 or not?
Yes.
Print the value of?
1. 1 will get
Yes.
print.
So now what will be printed? What will be printed? 1, na?
1,
Yes.
1, 1.
Now next, what will be the value of count?
2.
2. 2 less than 5?
Yes.
Okay. Then next, count will become 3. 3 less than 5?
Yes.
Then count will become 5. Sorry, 4. 4 less than 5?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then count will become 5. Correct? 5 less than 5?
No, sir.
Now where it will go? Where it will go? Come on.
0.
Sir, it will
0.
stop because
Yes, sir. It will stop.
Exactly. It will
the
stop. Yes, exactly. It will
the
stop.
statement is satisfied. Yeah, that's why.
समझा अभी? Now I will show you. Please pay attention. Let me know my screen is visible. Count and all. Okay. Can you see the numbers? Students, can you see the output? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
here what I'm doing now, I'm adding this equals. Now what will be the output?
It will stop on 5.
It will print the 5 because now we
Yeah,
are
it will
checking
print the
for
5 and
less
it will
than equals. Got it? What we are checking for? Less than or equals, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So when the value becomes 6, that time only it is going to exit. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what we had learned today, and so we'll need to stop here. If any questions are there, we'll take the questions. Yes, any questions? Students? So what we learned today? Can you recall the topics? Fast. Hiram?
So we learned
Yes, sir.
about if, else, and if.
Yes. Else if, then again, what we learn? What are the topics?
Then, sir, loop.
Loops. Okay.
First while loop.
Yes. Okay.
First was a while loop. Yeah.
Yes. So next session we'll continue with the loops. Okay. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you.